In Thailand, for just $36, you can pet a real-life tiger. In this video, I'm going to be going inside of a tiger's enclosure and filming the entire thing. Before I do that, let me answer the question that's probably bursting its way through your eyeballs. Tim, how the hell are you going to go face to face with a tiger and not get ripped into 1,000 pieces? Well, that's exactly what I was wondering too. You see, about a month ago, I was in an Uber in Chiang Mai, Thailand, and all of a sudden, my Uber driver told me something that I couldn't believe. There's a place called Tiger Kingdom where you can go inside of a tiger's enclosure. If you've ever seen those Tinder photos of some dude or some chick posing with a tiger, they all come from this place. So obviously, I had to do it. But the only question was, how do I not get killed? Are the tigers drugged into oblivion, or are they beaten? And are there any cases of attacks at these tiger parks? As I started to do more research, this story got weirder and weirder, with some people even suggesting that Tiger Kingdom had connections to the mafia. I'll answer all of those questions, but first, let me show you where it all starts, with baby tigers. Apparently, Tiger Kingdom started back in the 80s when the owner was given an orphan tiger cub by a villager. The owner had land and money and was able to care for the cub. But in the beginning, it was just a normal zoo. But it didn't take long for the owner to realize they had a freaking cash cow if they were only willing to take a risk that nobody else would, letting the tourists touch the tigers. And as it turns out, tourists like me want to touch tigers. So here's how they're able to turn nature's most meticulously designed killing machines into soft, docile little cuddly pets that gringos from around the world can play with. Tiger Kingdom breeds tigers and takes them away from their mothers as soon as possible so they can be raised by humans instead. The tigers are each assigned a trainer who uses a small bamboo stick to control it. If the tiger misbehaves, they will be tapped on the nose. The secret lies in the stick of bamboo. You see, they're trained from the time they're very young and retrained every morning before the tourists arrive. By doing that, the tigers become used to humans from a very young age. As you can see, we're playing with a freaking baby tiger that's only a few months old. But here's the question. Has it ever gone wrong? Well, yes. In 2014, a 49-year-old tourist, Paul Goody, was hospitalized after receiving serious bites to his left leg and stomach.
Tuesday, I think it was. Bit lost for days. And wanted to actually be filmed with the tiger. There was myself, my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law. We sat with two tigers, not a problem. As we moved around, we sat with another tiger. My brother-in-law was taking a few pictures, and just as we proceeded to leave, I stood up.
In his own words, he said, "We did everything as the park people advised." But as he stood up to walk away from the tiger, it attacked him. And just 1 year earlier than that, a 19-year-old British student, Isabel Brennan, had a 400-pound tiger knock her to the ground and take a bite through her thigh at another tiger park. And in 2011, a Thai woman was mauled by a tiger and suffered severe head and arm injuries after touching a tiger's head. When asked about these attacks, Thai locals requested to remain anonymous due to Tiger Kingdom's supposed links to the mafia. Now, I couldn't find anything to support the mafia claim, so who knows if that's true, but still definitely interesting. I could keep going on, but I think you get the picture. What you're about to see me do is really f***ing stupid. So without any further ado, let's go inside of a tiger's cage. So, as you can see straight out of the gate, the first thing that you do when you walk inside of the enclosure is just walk straight up to the tiger and basically lay on it. So they had my girlfriend sit in front of the tiger and me go behind it. And then, a few seconds later, it happened. In that moment, the tiger looked up and I was face to face with a 400-pound killing machine. With one swipe of its paw, this thing could absolutely gut me. And in that moment, the guy next to me starts speaking Thai and telling me to lay my head on the tiger. What a psychopath. After petting the tiger for a few minutes, it suddenly stood up. And then, the guides asked me if I wanted to follow the tiger, basically walking behind it as it, patrolled its cage. Obviously, I said yes. So, as I walked behind this 400-pound beast, I felt a rush of adrenaline.
Like Mike Tyson.
Yeah?
As our time in the tiger cage came to an end, something shocking happened. As we were walking towards the exit, one of the tigers crouched low and started chasing someone who was outside of the fence. By this point, I was ready to get the hell out of there. So, I have to give it to the entrepreneurial spirit of the Secretive Tide dude that was brave enough to start this. So, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Is this Tiger Kingdom messed up? Is it not messed up? Would you do it? Would you not do it? Let me know. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Peace.